your dirt.
Nemesis out here. Big time AWWL fans know exactly who Nemesis is. And Nemesis is no stranger to the lunatic. This three-way dance shall be an entertaining one for the fans at ringside and for the fans at home. And there's the bell. This match is underway. Capacity crowd here in the arena this evening for this three-way dance with the lunatic, Ricky Vidal. Wow. What a beautiful sight this is. Capacity crowd, Ricky Vidal trying to collar and elbow, shoving him across the ring as the lunatic. Nemesis is wanting to show Ricky Vidal exactly how this is done. Collar and elbow tie-up. And down goes Nemesis flying across the ring, courtesy of the lunatic. But lunatic pushes his way out, and down goes Nemesis in the near corner. Ricky Vidal back to his feet. Both Nemesis and...
The video that gives you over 90 minutes of big-time wrestling action never seen on TV. And let everyone know you're a fan with All World Wrestling League t-shirts. Get your merchandise now. Write to 3800 East Grand River, Williamston, Michigan, 48895. AWWL Big-Time Wrestling. The legend continues. Clubs, organizations, and high schools. Make your next fundraiser a success by promoting your own big-time wrestling live event. Take advantage of the hottest money-making opportunity in the sports entertainment industry. Bring the top stars of the All-World Wrestling League to your city and raise the funds you need for your next fundraising event. For more information, write to AWWL Live Events, 3800 East Grand River Avenue, Williamston, Michigan, 48895. And book your live AWWL live event. Take advantage of the hottest money-making opportunity in the sports entertainment industry. Bring the top stars of the All-World Wrestling League to your city and raise the funds you need for your next fundraising event. For more information, write to AWWL Live Events, 3800 East Grand River Avenue, Williamston, Michigan, 48895. And book your live AWWL event. The video that gives you over 90 minutes of big-time wrestling action never seen on TV. And let everyone know you're a fan with All World Wrestling League t-shirts. Get your merchandise now. Write to 3800 East Grand River, Williamston, Michigan, 48895. AWWL Big-Time Wrestling. The legend continues. Clubs, organizations, and high schools. Make your next fundraiser a success by promoting your own big-time wrestling live event. Take advantage of the hottest money-making opportunity in the sports entertainment industry. Bring the top stars of the All-World Wrestling League to your city and raise the funds you need for your next fundraising event. For more information, write to AWWL Live Events, 3800 East Grand River Avenue, Williamston, Michigan, 48895. And book your live AWWL event.
The dancing lunatic in the middle of the ring, Ricky Vidal. Ricky Vidal kicks the bottom rope, and his foot is hurting. Those ropes have no give, ladies and gentlemen. Nemesis checking on the foot and hitting the top of the foot of Ricky Vidal. Lunatic turns his back to the competitors on the other side of the ring. Not a good idea for the lunatic. Vidal still trying for the test of strength. Both men locked up in the center. Test of strength winning so far is the lunatic. Vidal down to his knees. And here comes Nemesis with clubbing blows to the back of the lunatic. Oh, takedown there by Nemesis on the lunatic, and a leg drop. Nemesis gaining control over the lunatic, but here comes Ricky Vidal coming in the back door. Across the ring, knee drop right across the head of the lunatic.
Yeah, that's how you do it. Yeah, I got him.
And lunatic rolls to the ringside area as Ricky Vidal panders to the crowd, saying he finally got the lunatic. Nemesis doesn't know what to think. But here comes the lunatic back into the ring. Nemesis with a knee from behind and knees to the chin, to the lunatic's chin. Nemesis calling for the clothesline. Yes, and the double team works this time. However, Ricky Vidal has challenged himself by sticking himself between the top and center ropes in the center of the ring. Referee and Nemesis trying to get him out. He's out of there, and across the ring he's thrown by the Nemesis. Vidal says he's okay, but Nemesis admonishing Ricky Vidal, and a blow to the back of the head with that foot goes the Nemesis. Ricky Vidal wants Nemesis to take care of the Lunatic. He wants none of the Lunatic. He wants Nemesis to get the pinfall. Double team maneuver here. Nemesis and Vidal, Irish whip to the Lunatic. And a double clothesline, Vidal and Nemesis taking down Lunatic, who's writhing in pain. As Nemesis applies the knee, cover two, and no! Referee's hand grabbed by Ricky Vidal. Ricky Vidal challenging the referee's count, saying it's too fast. Nemesis doesn't mind the count. He wants to win this contest. It is a three-way dance. Trying to get Lunatic back to a vertical base. Trying to double team him yet again, Vidal and Nemesis. Leaning against the ropes on the far side, Irish whip again. Ducking the double clothesline is the Lunatic, and a double clothesline of his own, taking down Nemesis and Vidal. Vidal rolling to the apron, Nemesis being drop kicked to the ringside area, as well as Ricky Vidal, the Lunatic, drop kicking baseball slide both men down to the sides of the ring, close to the fans at the ringside area. Lunatic trying to regain his composure to continue in this three-way dance contest here for Big Time AWWL. Grabbing Nemesis by the head of hair, pulling him back to the apron is the Lunatic. Vidal playing on the floor outside the ring, close to the fans, pulling himself up using the female in front row. But meanwhile, in the center of the ring, Lunatic has Nemesis down, grabbing him by the hair, pulling him back up. Oh, here's his chokehold here by Lunatic on Nemesis. Submission maneuver applied. Legs are grapevine across the back to the back of the legs of the Nemesis. Lunatic making sure to keep his shoulders up. Vidal back in the ring, breaking the hold by dropping the forearm on the forehead of the Lunatic. Vidal trying to submit Lunatic now. Beautiful submission maneuver here by Ricky Vidal, but Vidal's on his shoulders. 1, 2, and no! Vidal had to break the count to get out of the cover. Wise maneuver by the Lunatic to roll Vidal onto his shoulders to break up that submission attempt. An attempt of victory of his own by getting that roll up. Lunatic to his knees. Nemesis trying to gain an advantage. Grabbing that arm drag takeover there by Nemesis. Lunatic down. Calling for Vidal. Pulling that leg across the rope is Vidal. Down on the Lunatic's leg is the full weight of Ricky Vidal. The full weight of Ricky Vidal on the left leg and knee area of the Lunatic. On the leg again, and down goes Ricky Vidal on the leg of the Lunatic for a second time.
One more!
Vidal calling for one more. Got it again on the left leg for the third time. Lunatic down as Vidal is working that left leg. Here's the cover, 2, and no, Lunatic kicks out just as the referee was reaching the mat for 3, but it was just 2, says the official. Oh! Ringing that. Vidal saying it's over, and a knee to the chest of the Lunatic from the Nemesis. Sitting up Lunatic is Vidal and running knee of his own to the chest. 2 and no. Nemesis doesn't want Vidal to get the pinfall. Breaking it up after 2.
You deserve it!
Lunatic saying he deserves it. What's on the mind of the Lunatic here? Into the corner to Vidal goes the Lunatic, and Vidal with the wherewithal to bring up the feet into the face of the Lunatic. Covered by... Wow, no, Nemesis cannot get the victory, a 2 count only. As Vidal slides in to break up the count, kicking up the shoulder. And dissension in the ranks, ladies and gentlemen. Vidal and Nemesis no longer working as a team as Nemesis plants Vidal. In the center of the ring. Bulldog takedown. And now focusing on the Lunatic is Nemesis, who's in the other corner. Lunatic calling for timeout, but there, as you know, there are no timeouts in professional wrestling. Now working on Vidal's throat is Nemesis. Referee admonishing Nemesis with a count of 3. Lunatic in the corner nearest the broadcast position. And a choke again by the Nemesis with another 3 count from the referee. Both men in the corner. Nemesis moves out of the ring just in time for Ricky Vidal to take the full brunt of the splash by the Lunatic. Knife edge chop from the Lunatic right onto the chest of... Wow. And now down he goes again. Lunatic taking it to Nemesis. Drop kick in the corner. Nemesis down. Ricky Vidal rolling to the outside of the ring. Nemesis pulling to the center of the ring by Lunatic. Lunatic's foot on the rope. Or Nemesis' foot on the rope. Lunatic telling the fan to shut up. Calling for equal opportunity. There's plenty of opportunity here in the AWWL. That is for sure, Lunatic. He's going to take advantage. There's the leg drop on Nemesis by the Lunatic. Nemesis a little close to the ropes. Left foot still touching the ring rope on the far side of the ring. Lunatic pulling Nemesis up. As Vidal trying to work his way up outside. Beautiful suplex by the Lunatic. Nemesis near the broadcast position on this side of the ring. Cover, maybe too close. 2 and no. Nemesis got the left shoulder off the canvas. Ricky Vidal back to a vertical base, now rolling onto the bottom rope on the near side of the ring. Rear naked choke here by Nemesis on the Lunatic. And now a choke from behind by Ricky Vidal on the Nemesis. Which man submits first? Is it going to be Nemesis or Lunatic? Lunatic seems to be getting the better advantage here as Nemesis breaks that hold. And jawbreaker there by Nemesis on Vidal. Both Nemesis and Vidal in pain. Lunatic man standing on his feet. Surprised he's standing on his feet after earlier, but there's a blow to the gut by Nemesis. Another. Oh, turning ready to take over. There's the chop. There's the takedown by Nemesis on the Lunatic. Here's the cover. 1, 2, and no. Nemesis cannot get the pinfall as Vidal kicks Nemesis in the shoulder. And a beautiful diving uppercut by Ricky Vidal. Rolling Nemesis to the apron of the ring. Going into the near corner is Ricky Vidal calling for something huge here. Lunatic finally making it back to a vertical base. Oh, and a diving spear by the Lunatic. Down is Ricky Vidal in the center of the ring. Nemesis is there as well, but here's the cover, 2 and 3. There's the ring of the bell. The Lunatic is your winner. Lunatic wins the 3-way dance over Ricky Vidal and the Nemesis. What a match here for Big Time AWWL. We'll be back with more.
The video that gives you over 90 minutes of big-time wrestling action never seen on TV. And let everyone know you're a fan with All World Wrestling League t-shirts. Get your merchandise now. Write to 3800 East Grand River, Williamston, Michigan, 48895. AWWL Big Time Wrestling. The legend continues. Clubs, organizations, and high schools. Make your next fundraiser a success by promoting your own big-time wrestling live event. Take advantage of the hottest money-making opportunity in the sports entertainment industry. Bring the top stars of the All World Wrestling League to your city and raise the funds you need for your next fundraising event. For more information, write to AWWL Live Events, 3800 East Grand River Avenue, Williamston, Michigan, 48895. And book your live AWWL live event. Take advantage of the hottest money-making opportunity in the sports entertainment industry. Bring the top stars of the All World Wrestling League to your city and raise the funds you need for your next fundraising event. For more information, write to AWWL Live Events, 3800 East Grand River Avenue, Williamston, Michigan, 48895. And book your live AWWL event. The video that gives you over 90 minutes of big-time wrestling action never seen on TV. And let everyone know you're a fan with All World Wrestling League t-shirts. Get your merchandise now. Write to 3800 East Grand River, Williamston, Michigan, 48895. AWWL Big Time Wrestling. The legend continues.
Still with the Stars and Stripes on his side, I will say, sadly, sickly, 9/11, the greatest thing ever to happen to Hacksaw Jim Duggan's wrestling career. Getting the crowd behind the old chants of USA, but like I said earlier, Sabu honored America as well prior to the matchup. Two big clotheslines from Duggan, a third, and Sabu is down. Duggan has the early advantage over Sabu as the human highlight reel slides out the ring for some instructions from his manager. That would be yours truly, the voice of violence, Shafee, with you this week on All World Wrestling League TV. Sabu back into the ring. Duggan has had the advantage so far in this matchup. A big right hand by Sabu blocked, the left is blocked, and now Duggan connecting with a series of punches and a big right hand that lands Sabu down to the mat and outside the ring again. At this point, I am telling him, you have to go at him. Get his legs, take him down. He's a big man, and you need to get him on the mat. You can't trade blows with a man like Duggan. Sabu back into the ring. Duggan sends him across to the ropes, and a big kick to the face by Sabu. Finally, Sabu gets some offense going, and he just pulled a spike out of his boot. Beautiful. That's what I like to see in wrestling. Across the ring from the special guest referee, Steve Wilkos. He can't see anything. The ref inside the ring, obviously letting this go. Maybe he's a bit distracted by yours truly. And Sabu, there, very clever, just slid the spike to me. What spike? Sabu now, after hammering Duggan with that object. Now delivering fists, but Duggan fights back. It's a brawl here in Flint at this point. Sabu, a rake to the eyes. Duggan disoriented. He doesn't know where Sabu is, and that's never a good thing. Steve Wilkos from the Jerry Springer Show seems amused. He wouldn't be smiling like that if he was in the ring. In fact, he wasn't smiling like that after Sabu slapped him across his stupid mouth after this matchup. That happened in the dressing room area. Some wrestlers were present. A remark was made to Sabu by Steve Wilkos, and Sabu, without hesitation, reached back and smacked Steve Wilkos right in the mouth. No retaliation from Wilkos, and that's no surprise. Like I said earlier, he can push around 95-pound trailer park trash, inbred women in fights, love triangles, things of that nature. But now he's in the world of professional wrestling, and frankly, I don't think he can handle it. Sabu moves, and Duggan hits the corner hard, and now Sabu gonna go up to the second rope and drop one of the best leg drops in the industry today on Duggan. Goes for the cover, and Duggan able to kick out after a 2 count. Here you see a chin lock being applied by Sabu. Duggan wearing out. Sabu, very smart at this point, wearing out the bigger man and the older man, Hacksaw Jim Duggan. There you see something in Sabu's tights again. clocked Dugan with it, and this time would have had the 3 count had Dugan's foot not fell on the bottom rope. Referee did see it to his credit, and the match did continue. Now Sabu going to work on the left leg of Hacksaw Jim Duggan. Dugan trying to fight back. Sabu has had the advantage for most of the matchup. Duggan had it at the beginning, but Sabu got the advantage and has been taking it to Duggan ever since. Now outside the ring, this is Sabu's territory. This is where Hacksaw Jim Duggan did not want to end up. There you see, I gave Sabu a chair, and now you're gonna see one of the most impressive maneuvers in pro wrestling. Off the ropes, to the chair, to the top rope, and off onto Hacksaw Jim Duggan outside the ring. Looks like he may have missed because Duggan pops right back up, and Sabu is still down. That was the case. Duggan now has Sabu up, gonna take him over and slam him into the railing. Grabs the man by the hair. Across, thrown down onto a table or the steps, and look at this. Duggan with a chair outside the ring, and he just clobbered Sabu with it. We'll be back.
The video that gives you over 90 minutes of big-time wrestling action never seen on TV. And let everyone know you're a fan with All World Wrestling League t-shirts. Get your merchandise now. Write to 3800 East Grand River, Williamston, Michigan, 48895. AWWL Big Time Wrestling. The legend continues. Clubs, organizations, and high schools. Make your next fundraiser a success by promoting your own Big Time Wrestling live event. Take advantage of the hottest money-making opportunity in the sports entertainment industry. Bring the top stars of the All World Wrestling League to your city and raise the funds you need for your next fundraising event. For more information, write to AWWL Live Events, 3800 East Grand River Avenue, Williamston, Michigan, 48895. And book your live AWWL live event. Take advantage of the hottest money-making opportunity in the sports entertainment industry. Bring the top stars of the All World Wrestling League to your city and raise the funds you need for your next fundraising event. For more information, write to AWWL Live Events, 3800 East Grand River Avenue, Williamston, Michigan, 48895. And book your live AWWL event. The video that gives you over 90 minutes of big-time wrestling action never seen on TV. And let everyone know you're a fan with All World Wrestling League t-shirts. Get your merchandise now. Write to 3800 East Grand River, Williamston, Michigan, 48895. AWWL Big Time Wrestling. The legend continues.
Concerned for their life, and that ring might have just broke with all that weight coming down.
No.
I think the ring broke. Look at the weight of Barone and Balls Mahoney. Between these two guys, you've got hundreds and hundreds of pounds. And he's gonna do it again, but he can't get him up. Balls blocked it.
I'm guessing that's 800-900 pounds there. Holy smokes. And the fans at the Roberts Arena are on their feet for this match.
Balls Mahoney working the punches, misses with the clothesline from the other side, and a flying forearm connecting on Barone. Balls Mahoney giving it to us, spraying ankle, that kind of stuff ain't gonna hold back. What is that? It looked like a pizza cutter. I don't know what that is.
That's exactly what he's got. Somebody put a pizza cutter in that bucket.
He's got a fork in one hand, a pizza cutter in the other, and Barone a bloody mess, but yet he wants at Balls Mahoney.
As if he could look uglier, he managed. Now he's just tossing stuff into the ring.
One thing for sure, you need to move out of the way in a match like this.
Now what does he have? He's got a bat with tacks on it. Balls dares him. Oh, Paco. They're raising the level of violence on this, something else.
These guys are very angry with each other. You know that we saw the heat build the last time these two were together.
Grudge like this is just How are they ever going to control it? I thought this might be the thing that does it, but these two are eating into each other like animals. Paco, I don't know if you can see it.
And face first goes Jake Axel. Both of these men are dazed, Eddie. Jake Axel. Dirge directing traffic now. Dirge on the back of Sabu. Dirge with a chokehold here.
House of Abel. Big Jake Axel's got him over the ropes. They got Sabu cornered in that, trapped in that corner.
And it will happen with Bloody Hunter Dirge.